everyone. Happy Monday. So Meg and I are going to be doing another week in our life. I am actually the only one up right now because this Monday, since it's June 20th, a lot of people have work off for Juneteenth, which was yesterday. I do not, unfortunately. So Megan gets the day off from work. She gets a nice 3-day weekend. I am grinding it out and I have a full 5-day week. So it is 6:30. I'm gonna try and leave around 7 and I work from 7:20 till 4:20 today. So Megan will probably be taking you along with her throughout her day, and you probably won't see me too much today, but once I get off work, we will reunite forces because it's a podcast. I tried to get up early today still, so I got up at like 6:24ish, and I wanted to go work out this morning, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. And then my mom also has the day off, so we're gonna go get breakfast. So I also am bringing like this bag just full of like beach day stuff in case I decide to just like keep hanging out with my mom, and she talked about maybe going to our uncle's pool, or maybe we could go to a beach area. I don't know, so I just figured if I end up just like staying over by her house, I would have stuff. I'm going to take the trash out because it's trash day today, and then I'm going to head to the gym. I just finished working out, so now I'm going to go meet my mom. We're trying a new place that we've never been before. It's called the Breakfast Club, and it looked like it had really good food when I looked at their menu last night. So I'm gonna drive there, meet her, and then we'll see where we go from there. I do think we might do some sort of beach day. So I'm actually at my mom's right now. We went to Target to get some snacks for our pool day today. And then I needed to change and we need to put a cooler together. But let me introduce you guys to someone new. Okay, so this is Chance. This is our mom's new dog because they rescued him kind of. So he's like a 3-year-old Labrador, possibly mixed with something else. But yeah, he's very sweet, very chill. And he gets along great with our other dogs. So now there's 3. Bring it here. Time for me to finish reading this book. I have like 50 pages left. I am back home right now. I had a very nice morning and early afternoon. It's 1:30 right now, and my mom and I were at our aunt and uncle's pool, so I don't know if I mentioned where exactly we were at. I finished reading my book. I gave it a 3.5 stars, mostly because for romance, I felt like it kind of focused more on like the negative aspects of one relationship, and then the other relationship that was more of like the happy one, we really didn't see a lot of. So. And also, like, I've just been so busy recently that took me a while to kind of get through the whole book. But next I'm gonna read Every Summer After. That might be kind of a lie, I'm not sure. I ended up just getting, I have the Kindle app on my phone, so I also started reading The Off Limits Rule, because I wanted to keep reading a book, so I had that just already in my Kindle library. So maybe I'll finish that one. It's kind of short, so it's only like 276 pages. And maybe I'll read Every Summer After. It kind of depends on like how fast I read it. But I'm gonna shower, and then my grandma was wondering if I was around to help out with setting up a TV or something. So after I shower and kind of get ready, I might go over and do that. There we go. Update you guys on this first floor bathroom here. So it's basically all the way painted. We have like 2 coats, but there's just like some spots on like the edges and the corners that could be better. So I think that once we get a little bit more time, and maybe our dad will come over, he can do that a little bit better. I feel like it doesn't look very blue on camera. It looks like it's white, but I promise it is a light blue. So for better or worse, I have not eaten lunch yet, and I did indeed convince myself that McDonald's sounded very good. So that is what I'm going to go get right now. It is 3 o'clock. So Sierra actually has work for like another hour and a half. My grandma told me that they are not at their house right now, so I need to, like, I can't go over and help them until she tells me that they're back home. So I'm not sure when that will be, but I'm gonna get lunch, bring it back here, and then I might go back to reading whatever book, the Off-Limits Rule, that I was reading at the pool. So Sierra is going off work. Maybe she already vlogged that, but I did end up going over to help out with the TV at our grandparents' house, and then like it was honestly something was wrong with the remote. It was not working. All I had to do was like, they had the TV all hooked up and it was mounted, and they just needed me to like go through and do like the smart TV finish setup thing. And the remote just like none of the buttons were working except for the power button. And then my grandpa like went and took it back to Target, like just the remote, to be like, this remote's not working. And then the girl was like, I mean, it should. So then he came back, and at that point I was like, Sierra's was almost getting off work, and I was like, if you want to come over just to hang out, feel free.
So I did.
So she did, and then our grandpa eventually came back, and then the remote wasn't working again, but then like, I don't know, I just messed around and eventually got it to work, and now the TV is set up. But we decided that we are gonna stay and have dinner with our grandparents. So we are going to go pick up Fazoli's, because that's kind of something that if we eat at their house, I feel like it's usually Fazoli's. So that's what we're doing. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm looking forward to it. But our grandparents didn't want to deal with going through the drive-thru, so they sent us to go get the food. And so we're doing that. And I need to check to see what exactly they have for family options, because I usually just order for myself. Okay, just because I don't know if we're going to be vlogging inside with our grandparents, let's show you what we got for the family meal. So, comes with 8 breadsticks, which these breadsticks are literally the best breadsticks I've ever had in my life.
So fettuccine noodles, and then the sauces, I'm assuming somewhere else.
So it's just fettuccine alfredo and then spaghetti with meat sauce. Simple. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is bright and early. I'm going to be working out before work this morning. Megan, since she worked out yesterday, is taking the day off, so it is just me hitting the gym early today. So I'm gonna grab my bag of stuff and we'll head in, and then as always, I think I might run to Starbucks after. So I woke up to try and make myself a bowl of cereal, because that's what I've been eating for breakfast. And then I opened the fridge and I was like, where's our milk at? All we had was like the last gallon of milk we bought, which was like already past the sell-by date. So I was like, I know I bought milk yesterday. And then, so I went back and looked at my car, and I found it on the floor because my seats were down in the middle. And when I hit the brakes at one point, the milk must have flown forward and onto the floor. So it was in my car all night. So my cereal right now is just cereal, because I was not going to drink that milk. I dumped it out. And so yeah, that was my morning. I could go get milk, but that would take like more time out of my morning than I wanted to, so we'll do that after work. It's 3:30. I just got off of work. It is so hot outside. That's why I have like my fans in my car blasting. It's like, it feels like it's 100, I think, today. Yeah, my car says 103, so it's hot. I'm gonna go home. I have less than 100 pages. I actually think I only have like 60 pages left in my book, so I'm going to go home, read that, hopefully finish it today. I think that should not be too difficult to do. And then I basically had time today to prep for people tomorrow. I only have one eval tomorrow, which is so refreshing, because usually I have like 2 or 3. Okay, so now I am home, Megan's home, and she has been working. I don't think we said that our dishwasher is like not working right now, or did you say it yesterday? No. Okay, well it's not. So we're trying to problem solve that. We're checking the latch, we tried restarting it, we tried setting the breaker, so we need to figure that out soon, because we have dishes. We could wash them by hand, technically. But I'm going to change, since I literally just got back and would like to be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, Sierra and I finished podcasting, so that is done with now. We are preheating the oven because keeping it simple tonight. We're doing frozen pizza. And then I want to read, but I also am like, since we can't fix the dishwasher, we need to figure out when someone can come fix the dishwasher. So our dad was saying, of course, to try calling a couple different places and getting quotes, but I don't want to do that. So I don't know. I'm just going to try looking at a couple different places and seeing if they either say on their website or if they have a live chat and going from there.
Some developments have occurred. Our AC is out. Our dad just
But
stopped by.
hopefully everything is like working except the air is not cold. So I feel like that is maybe good news.
My dad said the Freon is out or something. His words, not mine. If we can't get that fixed, we might go stay at his house because it is very hot in here.
But we did
I'm
make
gonna try
dinner.
calling someone.
Sierra's gonna call someone. Maybe they can send someone out, and maybe it's a quick thing they can do. And then
Dishwasher's
not working. I requested that to be something for Friday because I don't know. That's the day we're most likely
wash
here.
dishes by hand or something.
Yeah.
I got a shower head installed.
Hopefully,
also with the help of my dad.
I hope the hot water is actually not an issue because
Good you mentioned that.
well, that's because I haven't looked at anything. But I took a shower last night and hot water's been fine and whatever. I've noticed like it seems like it takes a little bit of time sometimes to like get hot. It always gets hot. And Sierra said when she was like messing around with her shower head, trying to do it herself, the water wasn't getting hot. And then she came down here and turned the sink on for like a little bit and it still wasn't getting hot. I'm just like, we do not need
Like 5 problems at one time.
Anyway, so no one can come tonight. Sierra was told that someone would try to call her tomorrow between 7 and 8 to schedule an appointment. Our hot water is also not working. I think we told you guys that. And I don't know how to figure that out. So we're packing things up and we are going to go spend the night at our dad's house. And I'll ask him about that. If the same people want to also check out our water heater, we might, Sierra might ask if they can do that once they end up calling her tomorrow. I just don't understand why all this is happening at one time, so I don't know.
Didn't think we'd be back here so soon, did you guys? Stuff is getting dropped off in here, and I need a shower, so I'm going to utilize the hot water. All showered. It's 8 o'clock. It's been a much more eventful afternoon, evening than I had anticipated. I honestly was like, I should be able to get done with stuff pretty early and then have a relaxing evening. And it's just been chaos. Anyway, I am finishing off by doing some clinical prep. So just looking at the patients I have tomorrow, kind of seeing which ones I'm specifically going to be working with and how I want to progress them and yeah, all that good stuff. So I actually kind of started that during lunch today, but I need to finish. So that shouldn't take me that long, maybe like 15, 20 minutes. And then I can kind of maybe chill a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, I finished my book, so that was good. Everything else on my to-do list tonight was basically X'd because of all of the jumping around and stuff that we had to do. I don't know what Sierra's doing for the rest of the night, but since I'm going to try and wake up at 4:30 tomorrow to work out before work, I'm going to try and be asleep by 9:30, so I'm going to head to bed right now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
I have hours if I want.
Hour and a half. Yeah. Well, 2 hours. I just finished working out, so it's just past 6 o'clock. I will say, this is like the 3rd time I've gotten up at like 4:30 to come work out before work, and if you actually try to get a decent amount of sleep, it's actually kind of nice just having this much time before going into work, and then when I get off, like not having to come work out. Since we were at our dad's last night, I was thinking maybe he would have food I could use for lunch, but then honestly last night when I was looking for stuff to pack, I could not see anything that I wanted to pack for lunch. So I'm at a gas station right now. I'm gonna see if I can find something to bring, and then I also ordered Starbucks to go. So then I'm gonna go pick that up. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm already having an eventful start to the morning. I forgot to set my alarms, and so my dad came into my room at like 6:40 and was like, "You have to get up," and I was like, Yeah, my alarm was supposed to be set for 6. Luckily, I set my alarms super early anyways, and so like I'm not really running late or anything, but that was fun. So anyways, I am pretty much all changed and stuff. I'm wearing a polo today, switching things up, and so I just need to like pack everything in my car with me, so I have to stop back here after work. So yeah, it's about 7. I'm planning on leaving around 7:20, so timing is fine, but I was like, ooh, that was scary. Okay, wow, it has been a chaotic day. So, good news, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I got done at 3 today because my CI had to leave early to get her son to an appointment or something, and all the other PTs are like done around 2:40 or 3. So therefore, I gotta be done around 3, which is nice. So we are staying at our dad's tonight because it's still very hot in here. I stopped by because I wanted to change out some of the clothes that I have. It's also, since we're doing a game night at Haley's house, I don't know if he mentioned that, us and then Maggie are going to Haley's house to have a game night, so I am bringing 2 games of our own. So Megan and I have Smartass. I think it's been a while since we played this, but when we have played it, it's been a lot of fun. I doubt we'll get into one of the unlock games, but Megan and I have played all 3 of these unlock games. I'm just thinking if we did want to play one, maybe it's been a long enough time that we would have kind of forgot what's going on. It is 3:30. Megan should be getting done off work soon. I don't know if she's coming over here or anything, but I'm just gonna change out some clothes while I'm here because I only packed for one day, assuming that I'd be back here today, but that's not happening. I literally, like, I can't even express to you like how stressed I was this morning, like trying to, like, I obviously had patients that I was working with, but I was trying to like be the liaison between people I was talking to, like family members that could come over and help, versus the like heating, cooling, plumbing people that like I was getting hold of. I was like, oh my god, how am I doing this over text? It was a lot, but I figured it out. And I do want to say, like, I wasn't like, I was with my patients first, and I was just like, as I could, I would text people, but it was chaotic, and I am thankful that I have a lot of family members who were responding to texts to try and help me out because they knew that I had my hands tied on my clinical. Hello everyone. I'm back at our house, but not for forever. I came because I needed to pack more things to go back to our dad's. I do have an update that I can share with you for things that are going on. It could be bad news. Maybe we end up finding out tomorrow that it's actually not that bad. Because like we said, all 3 things happened like pretty much right at the same time, which you would find very coincidental, right? We found out that our gas got shut off, which in my defense, I thought I had set up who we had for utilities previously for this address. I made it so that on closing day, that was all set up and fine. And I thought that that would include both gas and electricity. Turns out that they only do electricity here and they can't do gas here. That's someone else, but I was never told anything about that. So we're going to get the gas turned on tomorrow through the right people now. So that's all fine. And then that might, because that's why our hot water's not working, is we don't have gas. But then also, someone was telling me maybe that could do something for the AC. I'm not entirely, like, I don't have my hopes too high for that because we did still have like the AC person come out today to look at it, and they didn't have great news. So we'll see tomorrow if that changes. I don't want to replace the whole AC unit, but that was one of the options they said. But again, I'm just like, that's weird timing that it stopped working when the gas stopped working. So we're having a second opinion, second AC person come look at it tomorrow. And then we also think that the dishwasher, since it uses hot water, someone in our family was saying that that could be why it's not working. We'll see. So yeah. I also just remember that I got a call, I guess, technically to figure out the dishwasher, but I think I'll wait until we get stuff figured out tomorrow, and then I'll actually know if the dishwasher is not working, and then we can move forward with that. But I would love if it was all connected, and as soon as we get the gas going again, everything else wants to start working. But Sierra and I are going to be spending the night at Dad's house again, since the air is still not on. So
So we are currently on the way to Haley's house, meeting up with her and Maggie to have a fun little game night. I don't really know what to expect, but
what inspired this all was Maggie found this old video game that we all used to be obsessed with called Gigapets, and so Haley was like, oh my god, you need to like bring that over and like we need to play it. But then Maggie asked earlier today, like, should I bring any games? And Haley said no. So now I don't know if like we might.
I don't know if we're even going to be doing that one, but we are doing some games. Haley's getting us some pizza and hopefully some Coke, and it should be a fun little game night. We made it. We're at Haley's house. Look at her beautiful home. So nice.
We also, Maggie was telling us she thought she had vertigo, so we were like, okay, we need to like test it now and treat it. And we did test it. There was no nystagmus or eye stuff going crazy, but she like seemed like she had vertigo, so we took her through like the whole treatment anyways, and she said it maybe helped. She wasn't asked to do the second time we tried it, but she didn't want to do it again, so good luck with PT. If
now she might be going to PT for it.
Sadly.
And we're all ready for game night. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You excited for pizza? Yeah, and then Haley has, it's not even on America Says anymore, but it's a commercial. But America Says was on. We finished the game. We were off by a few minutes, but we had a fun time doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. I don't ever understand these things, but yeah. I helped like once.
Team player.
We're back at our dad's because, again, we were staying the night here again. We'll see if tomorrow we have to spend the night here. I don't know. I did pack multiple things just in case so I don't have to go back to our house tomorrow. We're gonna get ready for bed, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sierra's getting up bright and ready to go work out.
Try and work out in the morning.
And I don't have to go in until 7:30 tomorrow, which is like a half hour later than usual, but that means I also have to stay until 4 instead of 3:30. So yeah, but tomorrow's Thursday. We're almost done with our 5th week of clinicals, which means that after this week, we are more than halfway done.
I know.
That's a big change.
Today we're more than halfway done.
Yeah, true.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I am up bright and early as I promised to go work out. So it's 5:30, about the normal time that I try to get to the gym on these days where I get up earlier to work out. So it's got a beautiful sunrise outside. Look at that. You can see that. But hopefully we have a good workout. Hopefully we have a good day. I feel like I've done a lot of prep for the cases that I'm seeing today. I'm actually seeing a lot of the patients today, which is good. And I have an eval, which I haven't had in a while. So hopefully all good things to come. And then Meg and I kind of have like a little exciting thing that we're doing in the evening.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Sierra got up early to go work out today. I'm getting ready. I'm eating breakfast first, so chocolate muffin because my dad was nice and got us breakfast, and I'm just excited. Today's Thursday. I have 3 evals today if they all show up. 2 are for the shoulder and 1 is for gait/balance. And then I also told you I don't have to go until 7:30 today, so I kind of am like shifted a half hour, so I get off at 4. And then tonight, Sierra and I are actually going to our old gymnastics gym, and we are going to be subbing. So we're doing that from 6:30 to 8:30. So have not been there in a while.
So I decided to copy Megan. I picked up my lunch today at a gas station. So I like packed my lunchbox, which was in the freezer last night, and now I got this Hillshire Snacking Italian dry salami thing. And then got some napkins, obviously. And I got a strawberry Yoplait yogurt. So that is going to be my lunch. And then I got a spoon. So you guys will never guess where I am right now. I'm at Starbucks. So I pre-ordered my usual breakfast sandwich and strawberry refresher. And I'm gonna bring my bag in. This is like my Tuesday, Thursday ritual, and I just don't know how I'll get over it. But should be a pretty full day today. Actually, like most of the cases are patients that I am regularly seeing. So in theory, I could have had like a full 11 patient day that I would be seeing all of them. And I would have been down for that, but like my CI yesterday was like, I will make you do all of the patients. So I think that it'll still probably be like a 9 or 10 patient day for me, I think. So definitely be testing my endurance with clinical thinking, especially since we're throwing an eval in there. It's gonna be, you know, just hopefully I can stay on top of my notes. That's what I'm most
worried about. And I can take them home since I have access to the software and stuff, but I would really rather not. And I don't know how likely that is. Maybe we'll get, you know, a cancellation or no show, and that will help me catch up on some documentation, but I don't know, we'll see.
Hello everyone, I am off of work, so I actually came back to my dad's house. Obviously, I left my stuff here this morning because I just wasn't sure if we were gonna get things figured out or if we'd be spending the night again here. This morning when our uncle went over there, he ended up knowing someone that he wanted to come and get a second opinion on for our AC, and he thinks that it was working. Then he left, so the gas was getting turned on this afternoon. The window they gave was 12:30 to 5, and I technically haven't heard anything about it officially getting turned on, but it's 4:30 right now. So I'm gonna head over, and hopefully everything in our house is gonna be working again. So Sierra also just got off work, and she brought her stuff with her already, so I think she'll probably also be heading over to our house. So we'll probably both get there around the same time, and AC is hopefully gonna be on, and hopefully the hot water is gonna be working, and hopefully the dishwasher will also want to start working.
Good news, look where we are, and we're not sweating. Everything is as it should be. The AC and the gas are on, and now the only potential issue is the dishwasher might still not be working. But that was like kind of not working before this all happened, so it might actually be a separate issue. And also, I just want to like reemphasize that the hot water AC thing was probably our bad and no fault of our house because we didn't get the right services and stuff
But at the same
set up.
time, we thought we had that set up. So
Yeah.
it was really no one's fault here.
It was no one's fault. We'll go with that. Anyways, we are coaching at Jacobs tonight. So that's from 6:30 to 8:30, and so we'll have to leave in about an hour or so. In the meantime, Megan and I are going to be catching up on Ryan Trahan's Penny series. And yeah, I've changed into my coaching attire. I've chosen a t-shirt and some leggings. And also, Megan and I are in the process of hand washing all of our dishes that have been patiently awaiting hot water. So that's been fun. These are the dishes that we have cleaned up. This is what we have left, plus we have some silverware still in the dishwasher. But at least once that is all done, while the dishwasher isn't working, we'll have like cleaned things up, and that'll be kind of nice. Megan, I think, was kind of looking for any dishwasher appliance repair person she could find. And the tricky thing is, like, we, being at our clinicals, can't really like take time off or anything, and so we've been having like our family try and like meet people here for the AC and the heat stuff, and it's just been really confusing to like coordinate all of this. So if anyone, like, we're trying to figure out if anyone can come either Friday after we get off work or sometime this weekend, which is difficult because no one wants to work on the weekends. So hopefully we can figure that out. But I'm excited to go coach. It's been a while since I've been to the gym. I haven't put my coaching hat on in a while either, so hopefully I can be good at coaching. Sarah and I just finished our subbing adventure, so we're out of breath because we did the Uptown Funk ab workout, which were the ones that, like, obviously we didn't come up with it, but like us and our friend group, we were the ones that like found it and then like brought it to the gym. And so I don't know if they do it that often anymore, but most of them still like knew it. And then like the new people this year, like obviously I hadn't done it before, so it was new to them, but like holy cow,
I don't have any
my core back then, I mean I did like okay, but I mean I used to be able to do like the whole thing through, like it was still hard, but like I just had to take breaks, and like we didn't even fully remember the beginning of it.
Yeah.
But we are going to get bebops because there's one pretty close to here, so that's our dinner. Combo meals, both with cheese and then both with Pepsi. So Megan and I just got back to our house. We've emptied out our food so we can eat over here. Megan and I have been on a bit of a catfish kick because we haven't.
We can't find any other shows we want to watch or start.
We tried.
Only Murders in the Building is going to come out next Tuesday, just once a week, and then No Stranger Things.
But we were actually watching this. I think you guys already saw. If you saw the spring break vlog, we were watching it a bit. It's fun.
Morning, everyone. It's Friday. Finally back at our house this morning. So, having some cereal for breakfast. It is 6:17, and I'm gonna try and leave by 6:30. So I'm gonna eat this quick, pack my lunch, and then
I have a full day of patients, at least yesterday when everything was scheduled, so we'll see who all shows up today. It was kind of storming overnight, and it's supposed to storm from like 9 to 11 today, so it's gonna be interesting to see if people actually like show up for that or for their appointments.
Surprise, I am back from my clinical. My CI actually surprised me with the afternoon off. I think it was honestly like a last minute decision on her part because she was leaving for the afternoon, and last time she did that I just like stayed with the other PTs for the afternoon, and it would have only been until 3 anyway, so it's not like I, you know, would have been staying for that much longer. But I think she was heading out and she's like, and you know what, you can leave too. So I am home. I did pack lunch because I was anticipating staying there for lunch, so I'm probably gonna heat this up and eat some lunch. And then I might try and be nice and finish the dishes myself, just so we can get that all cleaned up, put away, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm like, what do I do with my afternoon? I might actually go on a little hot girl walk. We have a nice little sidewalk that a lot of people use that I have not yet done, so I can listen to a podcast or my music, and it just seems like it'd be nice. So, and I also would be like, you know, exercising a little bit, but I don't really want to go to the gym, so that could be in my future as well. The dishes have all been washed. So I was actually going to get ready to go on my walk when I remembered that my AirPods are missing, and I think I might have left them at Lifetime. That's kind of the helpful thing with vlogging, is I can kind of keep track of like, I mean, I know I had them when I was working out on whatever day that was, Tuesday or something, and I didn't have them for my workout yesterday morning, and I was like, I think that I probably like left them in the locker and like took stuff out and then closed the locker without realizing it or something, is my guess. So I'm going to be heading over to Lifetime now because I just called and they said like it's probably just easiest to come in and like see if you have like AirPods that connect to your phone, because they get a lot of AirPods, I guess, which is hopeful. So hopefully that's what happened and someone took them in. Otherwise, I have no idea where they're at.
So, AirPod update, I found them. Do you think that they were in the gym that I went to? No. Do you think they were in my car? Yes, they were. In my defense, they were in the back seat under some blankets. I don't really know how they got there because I usually put them inside the bag that I bring to the gym. But whatever. Here they are. Now if I want to, on my hot girl walk, I can. I think Maggie also wanted to come over to, her and Sam are coming over to pick up the PT table that Maggie and I have, because since Sam is starting PT school, it would be nice for him to have, and Maggie and I don't really want it anymore.
I just got home not too long ago from working out. I just went straight there after I got off of work. Did a quick upper body workout, and then I came home. Sierra's passed out on the couch right now taking a nap, so I just left her alone. But what I'm going to do for a little bit, I think, is I'm gonna put Ryan Trahan's video on my TV so I can watch that, and then I just kind of want to do a little bit more shopping for things that we need for our house. Nothing like imminent or anything, but just for fun and to get ideas and because I'm bored. So for tonight's dinner we are doing cornflake chicken, mostly because we have leftover broccoli and mashed potatoes that we need to use. So I'm kind of mad because when I went to Target to get chicken, they only had the chicken thighs, and I have like an aversion to chicken thighs, so I don't know if I'm planning on cutting them up to make them smaller or not, but I think I would like to do that. So dinner is done casually at 9:30. Well, it is about 10 o'clock, so Megan and I are going to end the weekend early here. Maybe we'll turn something on the TV, but we're just chilling in the living room, and I kind of want to continue editing this vlog that you're currently watching. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this week in our life. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Otherwise, we will see you guys when we post our next video. Bye. Bye.